So just to give a little background on what this video is about, my English teacher gave us an assignment to make some kind of project about things that make you you. So I did that, and I did it fairly quickly. I did it in a day or two, and I made a really lovely slideshow about me, and it was great, and it was very standard, and it would have given me a passing grade, and it was good. But I've never actually sat down and thought about what makes me different and what makes me special, and so because it's such a big deal for me, really to find myself, a slideshow wouldn't do. And I thought, what do I like to do? Oh, I like to talk. So this is why this video was made. Enjoy. First off, I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, better known as the Mormons. And I've been a member my entire life. It is the reason why I'm so happy. And it's an integral part of who I am. And I wouldn't be who I am without this church. Oh, sorry. I'm addicted to V8. I'm 17. I'm currently a senior in high school. And the funny thing about high school is that I've been homeschooled my entire life. That's definitely something that makes me different. And the funny thing is, I don't think I'm missing out on anything. I have an amazing group of friends who I see all the time. If I didn't see them though, I would go to public school. It's given me the opportunity to have extra time to do what I love doing, which is fashion. I was 11 or 12 and someone gave me a fashion magazine and it changed my life. But seeing this magazine and knowing that there were trends and knowing that this whole other world existed and that I'd never have a part of it, blew my mind. And it was something that really meant a lot to me, and I was like, Mom, I think I want to be a fashion buyer. And she went, well, you gotta prove to me that you're serious. Okay, challenge accepted. And I spent so many nights staying up late reading huge books about the history of fashion. I loved it. I loved everything. I have a great mother and she listens to me, and I would just come and talk to her all about what I'd learned that day. New collections, news and ideas, my opinions on stuff, and she went, so this is all really great, but why are you telling this to me? You should really share this with the internet. And I was like, I can't have a blog. I'm 14. She went, you need to start one. Starting that blog is easily one of the greatest things I've ever done. It gave me a voice to share with people. It was amazing that people wanted to hear what I had to say, which was weird. Today, I have over 1,000 subscribers. I have hundreds of thousands of page views, which blows my mind. And I've been to New York Fashion Week 4 times. Guestofagust.com named me one of the top 10 bloggers under 18. I couldn't believe I made the list. I was so happy. My friends honestly mean the world to me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for them. I love them. My girlfriends are great. They're wonderful. They're so supportive of me. They really love me, and we love helping each other through our mini teenage life crises. And my guy friends mean the world to me. I have the greatest group of guy friends. I don't know what I'd do without them. I've been told by other people that one of my best talents is being a good friend. And I think that's something I really, really, really treasure. That means a lot to me, that people can trust me and that I can be a good, caring person to them. One of the things that definitely makes me me is that I'm obsessed with new ideas and innovation and design and creativity. I love outside-the-box thinking, and I love designs that can help make the world a better place. Beyond all means obsessed with technology. I love technology and trends in technology. And because of this, I love TED. And I saw last year they were having a TED Youth Edition, and I just died. So I wrote them a note, and I asked to attend, and I never heard back, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then 2 days before the conference, I get an email from the TED people, and they say, hey, we've been trying to get in touch with you. Do you still want to come? Holy fudge. And it got weirder from there because I went, and then the co-host his name was Reeves, and I was talking to him, and he asked if I wanted to help him conduct a portion of the meeting. So I got to go and present to TED Youth. Best thing ever. This is my journal. It's huge. And it's hilarious looking back and seeing how I've changed, and that people who I just met in the book, just meeting someone to now today they're my closest friends. And I love seeing how that's progressed and seeing how my testimony's changed over the years. And I love indie music. I'm crazy about indie music, underground music, little-known bands. I'm all over that. I sing all the time, and I started taking professional lessons a couple years ago. A Song of the Righteous is a prayer unto me, and I really love taking that to heart, and music is how I really get close to Heavenly Father and close to the Spirit. And I'm also a word chorister, and I really like that because I get to share music with everyone every Sunday. And I was the kind of girl when I was younger who I was Broadway bound. I'm like, this is my life, and I love the theater, and this is what I want to do. And the older I got, I realized that was not what I wanted anymore. I still act, I do community theater, and that's a big part of me. It's not something I do for a living, but it's definitely a great hobby. The greatest compliment I've ever been given was from this little girl I babysit. We were just goofing off and playing around, and she looked at me and said, "You're gonna be a really fun mom one day." And that's easily the greatest compliment I've ever been given. I really love children. I love children. And I really can't wait to be a mom one day. But I believe that's the greatest work you can do on this earth, is bringing up a family in the gospel. The thing about me is that I have a really interesting family tree. My dad's family's Jewish, and I still celebrate Hanukkah and Passover with my family and my dad's extended family. And my mom's side of the family is all from the Caribbean. My grandparents were born in Jamaica, and their parents were, like, raised there. And Jamaican and Jewish. I'm a Jamaican! Arise and shine forth, that thy light may be a standard to all the nations. EFY changed my life. It changed who I am and how I conduct myself, and EFY changed my life. I absolutely love it. I wear black clothes all the time. All the time. It must be a New Yorker thing. I'm the oldest of 3 girls in my family, which is really entertaining. It's really difficult being the oldest girl because all the mistakes you make are mistakes your parents have never had to deal with before. So you get all the harshest punishment, and all the mistakes that are made on you. And so it's a lot to go through, but it's also a lot of responsibility, because I want to be a good example for my sisters. And I hope that they can be proud of me. So my name is Sarah Justine Guy Skriloff. I'm 17. I love music, fashion, family, friends. I love chocolate, wearing black. I love being homeschooled. The end.